we see secret learning, secret teachings. Secret teachings directly from Jesus himself, passed down through his closest followers, and potentially giving us a first-hand account of Jesus' life and deeds. One might think such gospels would be held in high regard by the church. But in fact, it was quite the opposite.
When I first encountered what I called the Gnostic Gospels, we were all surprised that there were so many Gospels that weren't in the New Testament.
The reason that a lot of these books didn't make it into the Bible is that they weren't congruent with the core message of the books that did make it in.
These texts were declared to be sort of full of errors and they'll lead you astray. One famous bishop calls them an abyss of madness and blasphemy against Christ. So these were the enemies of the early church, and Christians thought they must have horrible things in them.
The penalty for copying or even keeping any of the Gnostic texts would have been increasingly severe. It could have even led to more severe punishment like torture and death.
You mess with the wrong bloodline.
These lost books of the New Testament include a number of so-called Gospels, including the Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Philip, the Gospel of the Egyptians, and many others. But just what was it in these Gnostic texts that made many Bible scholars and clerics reject them as being not only too controversial, but they're dangerous?
The Gospels of the New Testament all tell you how important Jesus is.